everyone, and welcome to another Linkruri Does Minecraft video. Today, we're going to be doing the very first mod review. Zelda found this one after watching some Doctor Who. We both enjoy the Doctor Who series. I am dressed as the Doctor, and Zelda chose the companion, Amy, or Amelia Pond. Both these skins from Planet Minecraft, I think it was. So, thank kudos to them for the great skins. In this mod, it's going to bring in some new characters into the game, and also a couple new items like this TARDIS. Actually, it's another, basically an NPC who doesn't do anything. Well, let's take a look. So, starting with the TARDIS here, you saw that earlier in the video. Doesn't really do much, just kind of sits here. When you first spawn it too, it kind of does a little bit of a spin, not much. And then you use the key to open it. That's awkward. Obviously still has a couple little bugs here and there in it, but nothing too huge yet. And to get rid of them, you just right click on them with an empty hand, and it drops it. So that's two of the new items. You got the spawn TARDIS, the TARDIS key. We're looking here. I'm just gonna grab these because I'm gonna need to kill some things. Oh yes, I kind of need an arrow too. Duh. There we go. And just because some of these guys are really powerful. There we go. Alright, so saw the TARDIS. It also comes with a Sonic. Now, what the Sonic's supposed to be able to do, I don't know if maybe it's just a version I downloaded, I did see it working in another video, is that it's able to give things power. Activates the redstone, but does not seem to be working. Even in survival mode, does not seem to work. So, I'm assuming that's just something he's got to look into fixing. I'm sure it'll be fixed by the time that the next release comes out. Another one, and to be honest, I'm not sure if I've actually seen this in any Doctor Who videos. Leave a comment below if you've seen it, but there's a Spawn Bessie, and Bessie is an old-fashioned vehicle. Now, where I might have not have seen it is I haven't seen too much of the original series, so it may have came from that, and Amy here is committing Grand Theft Auto. Very nice. Alright. So able to drive that around, you just right click it like into a minecart, and then you just move it around. And it doesn't really go much faster. In fact, I think you can almost run faster than this thing can move. And there's another downside. Does not seem to be a way to get rid of it. It's the only thing I couldn't figure out. You can get in and out of it, but you can't get rid of it. So, Zelda's parkers there, I guess. Nice parking job, Zelda. And then there's another spawn. I'll put these back because I don't need these now. This is one that was kind of cool. As you can see from the name, it's had to have it normal. We've got K9. Now K9 is a helper, friend of the Doctor's. So during see, I don't know how to type today. Time set to nighttime, and spawn a village zombie here. Goodness gracious, they're spawning quickly. Also during nighttime, baddies will spawn. This is character we want to show a little later, because that's probably one of my favorites of them. Let's set it to daytime before we end up with more incidents here. There we go. As Amy puts the fires out. Very nice, Amy. Thank you. So K9 is definitely a nice helper. However, just as quickly as he'll help you, if you hit him, just like a wolf, he will turn on you and will try and attack you. I'm in creative, so he's actually not firing. Amy, do you mind? Be my assistant? Punch the K9. So you'll see immediately, it will start firing at her. Sorry, K9. And away he goes. So that's it for the goodies. Now let's get into the fun one. Put the zombie away for now. We've got the Daleks. Starting with the old-fashioned ones, we have the 60s Dalek. Zelda, do you still have your armor? Thank you. I don't want you to get killed immediately here. So just standard design, shoots out pellets. Zelda totally owned it. Nice job. I'll go over here. Just go back there for a sec, Zelda. Nice design. You got the balls on the bottom. Then you got the plunger, which would be the reader, and the laser gun. And they shoot little pellet-like lasers when anything gets too close. Where did that guy come from? You're not supposed to be here. Go away. And they are pretty powerful. They do take quite a few hits to kill. And they also don't burn up during the daylight. So once they spawn at night, now you gotta deal with them, right? They don't burn up like the zombies and the skeletons. Then you also got a red and a yellow Dalek of the same design. The red goes a little bit further with the little pattern. I think the red one's a little bit fast, but I haven't really noticed. I haven't had too long to test out the major differences, minus their abilities. They just shoot the basic lasers. So that's it for those ones. Just put those guys back. Got one's called Movie Daleks. Haven't quite figured out. I haven't really seen the movie other than the Christmas specials. So you got the gold and the blue. So a bit different design, a little more detail, a little bit taller. You got the lasers have a little more resolution into them, so that's kind of cool. And they die just as easily. Now know what I'm using, and basically an OP bow here. Nice, Zelda. Driving around. Stealing my car. What was that? Was that the... Huh. Not sure it's exploding, but we'll leave it at that. There's been a lot of unusual noises going on with this mod. Because there's this one Dalek that's like super powerful. So we'll get into that one soon. We got also the gold and the stone. The gold, I think, is from whenever Matt Smith helps them get the Time Lord and whatnot and make them respawn. The stone one is from whenever they had to go to the museum. They did a good job actually making this one, even with the eye stalk kind of like at an angle, and he's kind of beat up looking. So definitely a good job on that one. It's really weak too, so it takes less to kill it. So we got that. I'm gonna go over one more Dalek. So I got some others. I got the... Oh, actually I gotta go over the Supreme Daleks, because there's something special with the Supreme Dalek. So I got the Supreme Dalek, which are kind of like the Lords of the Daleks. If I remember right, these guys... Oh, wait, no, it's another guy that does that. Let's see here. There it is. With the Imperial Dalek. We're supposed to follow him. And I'm missing some blooper. Sorry guys. There is one that you can choose that it will actually follow him. I thought I had him set it aside, but I'm wondering if maybe it got removed in this update. Yeah, they're not doing it. Oh well, I'll leave it at that though. Be sure to check these out, guys, because some pretty awesome. If you're a Doctor Who fan, having these Daleks fighting around are pretty fun. They'll actually fight each other too. So if one hits the other with a laser. Nice. Alright, so let's go back over here. I'm going to show you one more Dalek, just because it is totally bad. This one. This is the one that's been causing the explosions. So, very different looking Dalek. Looks like a tank. Doesn't have the stock on the top. Like, I've never actually seen this in any of the videos. I'm going to have Zelda demonstrate this one and its powers. It's going to get you come away from the chest, so last thing I need is to blow up the chests. So we'll shoot the same looking pellets if you get into sight of it. But if it connects you with one of those pellets, it blows up. Well, not the Dalek, the pellets. So imagine that if you weren't armored right up, you'd die pretty quick. And that mob griefing off, so I'm kind of curious. Curious what type of damage this would do. Whoa. How you holding up there, Zelda? Okay. As long as you're still good. Yeah, that'll create quite a hole and get you stuck pretty quick. We'll just leave the burning fire pit for now. I'll fix that later. But yeah, definitely a hard one to beat. If you start hearing those explosions and you aren't armored up, just do yourself a favor and run. So it's not just the Daleks that it comes with. You also have Cybermen. You got two different types of Cybermen. You got the kind of old-fashioned from the original series, and then from the new series. And then you have the Cyberman leader. And the Cyberman leader's a little bit more harder to kill. But you notice too, they had the same sounds as Iron Golems, which I thought was quite appropriate. And again, they got quite a punch to them. And they also brought in a couple of the other oddball bad guys in here. The Autumn. So that's the plastic men. Now even though it has the gun pistol in the front, they actually haven't brought the lasers in him yet, but he will slowly creep up to you and attack you. And they also do take quite a hit. Like that was a sharpness 10 sword and it knocked him away, but didn't quite kill him. You got the clockwork droid, and this guy, when it's nighttime and he comes creeping up on you, he's creepy. Really creepy. Don't know if he does really much for damage. They walk slowly, kind of like zombies, and it's like so eerie. They take about 2 hits too, so. Managed to find water. Now this is the other really creepy one. Now something I like to see them do is get the sound with them. But anyone who's watched a lot of the episodes of Doctor Who will recognize who this is right away. And the creepy thing is, I did not just spawn a second one. They seem to respawn themselves. Because one of the things is with the little boy, it starts appearing everywhere. But I would love to sound like him going, "Where's my mommy?" That would be hilarious and awesome and creepy. Imagine that, you're mining and all you hear from the caves is, "Are you my mommy?" Yeah, it'd be creepy. So that's pretty much it for this this mod. They also will attack villagers too. So any of these guys, the bad guys, they have no problems going after a villager, well, unless they're a player nearby. Run, Amy, run! Oops, I missed. Yeah, see, there's the creepy one. See what the boy does to villagers? The boy will take over villagers, the villager will get a mask on its face. That's one more bad guy you have to worry about now. Huh. He didn't make it that time. So I wonder, will that actually allow you to...
Ow. He's attacking me.
Well, yeah, he says taking over villager. I'd run, Zelda. Like, away. Curious one thing though, I actually didn't realize they did this. Wonder if a taken over villager will infect another villager. Yep. So imagine going to a village full of these guys. No, he killed that one. Yeah, it'd be kind of creepy. But yes, guys, be sure to check out this mod. It's pretty awesome. You go into... and get the page up here. It's on the Minecraft forums. Yeah, it's Dalek Mod. It's done by 1WK. Sorry. 1WTC. I can't read today. Be sure to download it, give it a like. It is awesome. It'll definitely bring some unique play into your single player server. And be sure also, if you have any questions or want to make any comments on this mod, be sure to leave them below. And as it's turning night, we're going to start seeing some of these guys just appear. Oh yes, sorry guys, I forgot to mention the Daleks too when you kill them. May notice been picking up iron ingots and rotten flesh. They drop that when you kill them. Yeah, be sure to click the like button if you do enjoy this. It's my first mod review, so definitely if I missed anything, let me know. And I actually discovered some things as I was even doing the video, so that was pretty cool. Alright everyone, and that's it for this review. And be sure to click subscribe, be sure to click that like button if you do enjoy the videos. Be sure to leave any comments if you have any questions, or if you just want to let us know how we did for our first mod review. So with that, this is the Doctor, and name is Amy Pond, Zelda.